Day 81. Hello, YouTube. Happy Friday, the end of a very, very tiring week. Hopefully I'll go to bed at a reasonable time and wake up at a reasonable time as well, while also remembering to take the Doxepin. I wonder if the dermatologist's office is open on weekends so that I can call them and reschedule my appointment for next Wednesday or next Friday. Yeah, because like my legs are still spotty, but like it's not really causing me any pain, so like why would I go, right? If it's just gonna be another nothing burger of an appointment, like yeah, might as well wait until like I exhaust another 7 days worth of Doxepin, which should leave me with like another week's worth, and then some of pills. And then we'll go from there. My lymph nodes are still swollen. The lump under my armpit doesn't seem to have grown or like shown any signs of, becoming more acne-like, pimple-like. Let's see, for last night dinner, I ate like one slice of Costco pizza, and then I woke up at like 3:30 and ate the rest that was still in the oven. The 9:30 meeting, it turns out it went smoothly, and then it turns out that it got changed to meeting on Mondays and Thursdays, but I still need to submit a report every day, which is but a lot better, because I can just be like, I can submit the report and ahead of time and just be ahead, or like be doing whatever. The afternoon was a bit more exciting because I got asked to go with someone to help drill holes in desks to install like the power outlets, or sort of like extension cords, surge protectors. There's a lot of names for them, but I just, sort of like extension cords, except they're like, instead of being like a long bar with like outlets, they're round. And just drill a giant 4-inch diameter hole and then install those. But we drilled like 15 to 20. There were like 180 desks, I counted, I think. 12 times 15. Yeah. And two people walked up and were like, hey, what the heck? Like, the holes in the center, the fuck? Like, how the hell is this gonna work? Like, the computer is in the center. It's gonna get in the way. Like, this is no way to do things. And I was under the impression that there were two people per desk, so it works perfectly. But no, it's one person per desk, so kind of awkward after drilling 15 to 20 holes. And then it came time to or it was around the time like 3:30. I was like, okay, my people need me. My seniors might need me for something, or like I might have some meeting to attend. So I went back. They were nowhere to be found, so I went back to where the holes or the desks were being drilled. And then the person I was with was nowhere to be found. And an interesting thing is there was exactly one hole drilled in the left corner, because I did like sort of think like, if they want to drill it in the corner, is it the left side or the right side, right? Because I guess people do have preferences. But I guess they decided to like consult with the higher ups to decide. It's like, should it be center or left, right? Like which one, right? But while I was gone, or when I went back, one of the phase 1 people, you know how my initial impression was, but I guess he seemed like an alright guy. was like, hey, you might want to let like the facilities department know, or the rest of the facilities department know, we experienced power fluctuations, and that caused 50 of our units to fail, or the testing to fail, and we have to retest again, which could set them back up to 8 hours, or I heard like up to 8 days, which is bad. That's like their money printing machine, so it's like yikes. And the root or the issue is interruptions in power, or the power supply. You know what could have like been the solution? An uninterrupted or an uninterruptible power supply, or UPS, which is what I'm covering. And so it's like, I don't know, they love shooting the messenger, so I guess I'm gonna have to like rush the GCDD guy, even though there's not really much we can do. Like, I mean, sure, he can find like an installation vendor faster, but the material's still in transit. Like, it arrives when it arrives, right? But yeah, no, not really much I can do or he can do, but we're still gonna get burned regardless. But yeah, that's a problem for future us, I guess. Monday, or yeah, Monday us. For this weekend, not really sure what to do or what I'm going to do. Just chip away at the stuff in the freezer, I guess. Finish the spicy garlic with tofu, and make Japanese curry meal prep for the upcoming week. Yeah, that's about it. Feels like most of my excursions have been either grocery or like food related. And there's not really much of that. I mean, Beard Papa's is having a collab. The first one I experienced was the Zenless Zone Zero. I got there on the first day, and boy, howdy, there was a long ass line, and it didn't help that they were understaffed. But this one's Monster Hunter Wilds, and don't really care about the rewards, because like it's like, oh, if you buy this set, you get, or a set of 6 cream puffs, you get an acrylic standee, which looks kind of mid from my perspective, because I'm not a fan. I had never even played, and a code for an in-game item, which I don't really care about. So yeah, there's that. Did I mention I got donuts? Forgive me, I did like 2 other takes, and then I decided they were like too rambly, so man, this one's still 8 hours and 21 minutes, but yeah. Oh right, I mentioned blue, white, and cherry/raspberry. Yeah, that's about it. I'm probably there's still a singular slice of cheese pizza, gonna eat that with like the other half of the portion of spicy garlic tofu, and that leaves me with 2 portions left afterwards, which Saturday, Sunday, and probably maybe eat out as a treat. Well, that's about it. Kind of a shitty week. Just off to a bad start with the food poison, or with the after effects of the food poisoning, and then this sort of like rocked my sleep schedule really bad. Hopefully next week, Monday, we'll start off with the fire marshal inspection, and that'll last probably all the way until noon, which will be interesting. Wonder if it'll still be tough to find parking. But that's an issue for future me. I'll see you tomorrow. Sincerely, Eric.